Ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought we were done, just when you thought you were rid of us, your boys are back. And nobody does it better!
That's right.
Than the guillotine. Rambo. On the Beers and Deers podcast. Guillotine, baby, it's been too long.
It has, man. You get me fired up over here,
you like
dude.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude. This is the longest break we've had ever, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, postseason, I had that fucking grappling tournament and just everything going on. I just haven't been in here, dude. It's good to be back, man. Whew, I'm gonna get just absolutely annihilated.
Me too.
Yeah,
me too. Got a fresh 30 ready to rap.
Oh man, that Busch Light tastes so good. Let me tell you what the best beer in the world is, though.
Oof.
So I found out about this grappling tournament 2 weeks before it started. There was an injury. I jumped in. I was like, fuck it, I can do it. I'm 192 at the time, and I had to hit 180. So I cut out like all carbs for those 2 weeks, did like a water load. If you're not familiar with that, you can just look it up. It's a way to cut weight. And that whole 2 weeks, dude, I didn't drink a single fucking beer.
Ugh.
And then when I made weight, dude, I went out that night. I went to McGlynn's. Dude, that beer tasted so good, Johnny.
It could have been cold piss.
Oh, dude, it was delicious. Liquid carbs, man, you got to be shitting me. There's nothing better.
Yeah. I mean, I know what it's like after a weightlifting competition.
Same deal.
Yeah, but. Yeah. Nah, I don't think it is, man. You were, from what I've seen, because I couldn't attend. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Had my Big Joe's bachelor party in AC.
Hell yeah.
We played chess and drank Ovaltine and were in bed by 8:30.
Oh, spectacular.
Yeah. So
don't believe that.
Wink, wink. But I watched on YouTube, and that looked rigorous.
Dude, I was so gassed.
I seen it.
Yeah. I by like my second match, because they were 6 minutes, and then if you didn't submit them in 6 minutes, it goes into 2 minutes overtime. So it's 8 minutes straight of grappling. All three of my matches went to overtime. So it was 24 minutes of just killing myself.
Yeah. I didn't see the first match, but I seen the second one, and that was a good one.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one. But the third guy, that was a douchebag. He just kind of laid on you.
Yeah, well, he was a better wrestler than me. But also, I was so tired. Like, when he would shoot on me, like, I had one good sprawl on him, but, man, he kept taking me down, and I'd get back up, and he'd take me down. And I don't think his jiu-jitsu was that great, but because he couldn't submit me, you know what I mean? But he had that top position pretty much the whole time, so that's why he won the decision. But it was awesome, man. I mean, I'm happy with. I wasn't happy with my performance, but look now, like after a couple days of going by and stuff, I'm happy. Like I won 2 matches. I made it to the semifinals. I mean, hey, dude, I did pretty solid for jumping in there on a whim.
Yeah, grueling. I couldn't imagine going 2 more fights after that.
Well, it would have been one more.
One more?
Yeah, the next fight would have been to win.
One more.
Yeah, all I had to do was one more. That's why I was more pissed.
Yeah.
Because I was like, man, I felt like I could beat that guy, but dude, my legs felt like lead. Like there was this one position to where like he took me down, and then I got up, and he was in turtle, which is like when he's on his knees and his elbows, and I knew I needed to spin around to try to take his back, and my legs just wouldn't do it.
Yeah. You looked good in the second one, but I could tell you were gassed in the third one.
Yeah.
And the lady there was commentary on the.
I don't know why they hated me. I don't know. She hated me.
She
dude.
was like, "Seth's a big 180," and I almost commented, "Well, he's 195 pounds, lady."
I was only 180 for a few minutes.
Yeah. But and she was like, "Seth's been on the mat for 30 minutes or whatever it was." But
yeah. It was tough. It was tough, man. It showed me a lot. You know, I'm glad I did that before I did this MMA fight because it showed me how I thought my conditioning was better than it was, and it wasn't. I mean, MMA actually will be less. Like it'll be 9 minutes.
Yeah.
If it goes the distance, which is practically one of those matches.
You'll be able to stand up.
I can stand up and punch, and that doesn't take as much energy from me.
Grappling. Jesus.
It's exhausting. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to I know I need to do I've been running. I ran today. My fucking hip hurts. I fucking hate running, dude.
Me too.
It sucks, but I know I need to do cardio, so looking forward to the next big thing.
I'm gonna start running to work with these gas prices, dog.
Yeah, you ain't fucking kidding, dude.
Jesus.
I'm so glad I bought that car.
Yeah.
I bought a 4-cylinder Nissan, like, I don't know, in January, because of gas prices. I didn't want to keep driving my truck around. And man, that was a good move. Glad I did that.
I mean, the Silver Bullet does all right for a V8 truck.
Yeah.
I think it's like 18, just putting around about 25 highways.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all, but
Yeah.
still, nobody wants to spend, $4 or $5 a gallon.
Yeah, that's
But
outrageous.
I did see Larry Hogan was ixnaying the state gas tax for a month.
Really?
So that's 37 cents a gallon.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fucking raping us, dude, from every end.
Yeah, it's just like an all-you-can-fuck buffet on the taxpayer.
Yeah.
Like, that's such horseshit. 30 cents a gallon? Get fucked, man. You know, I'm all for, like, I think there's some good taxes and stuff, and there's, we need infrastructure and these things, but for fuck's sake, like, come on.
I didn't realize that the gas tax was that much. I figured maybe a penny or two, but 37 cents on a gallon.
As many gallons as they sell, that is an astronomical amount of money.
Where's all the money go?
Yeah, where's it go? It don't go. Yeah, no, that's a deep rabbit hole there.
God.
Well, we're signed up for the TAC.
Whoo, buddy. What? I was fucking lightning fingers over here, son.
Yeah.
That was intense.
Well, same deal as last year? Because you signed us all up this year.
Yeah. I signed me, Brunsky, and you up all at once. I signed me and Brunsky up for Saturday first. I don't remember how it went. But anyway, as I was signing up for Sunday, I finally got down to you, and when I clicked on our time slot, there was one slot left. And I was like, bang! And I hit submit or whatever it was, and the confirmation showed up. But imagine if I was like a second slower.
We'd have lost that. Yeah. Wow.
We're shooting, me and Rusky are shooting 1 p.m. Sika course on Saturday, and then all three of us are shooting 8 a.m. Prime course on Sunday.
Prime course, and that's the hard one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's how I like it.
Hey, I'm ready. Well, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready at all.
I'm getting ready. I haven't shot my bow at all.
I haven't shot that thing once. I called Autumn Sky, and I was like, hey, what's the wait time on 80-pound limbs? And he was like, a couple weeks. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So I figure after we do this shootout, hopefully we get a nice day this week and we can do it where we're both available.
I got something to run by you on that, actually. I was doing some pondering. What would you think? Now, you can ixnay if you'd like. What would you think about going to Autumn Sky and doing one round in their techno hunt?
Oh,
Highest score wins.
That would be pretty sick.
Because, 90 yards, that's a lot of luck.
Yes.
We could do the techno hunt 30 yards, 25 yards, or whatever it is. That's skill, Daddy-O.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah?
I like that. Let's do that.
We'll
That
do
sounds more fun.
Yeah.
And then when I'm done, I can leave my fucking bow there and be like, hey, dude, I want 80-pound limbs.
Or throw this thing in the garbage as a piece of shit I just lost.
Yeah, I want my money back, Don.
Yeah, I thought that would be better.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, that the way we were doing it was totally luck. I mean,
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I like that. Let's do that.
Okay.
That's fair.
Good.
For the championship. For Techno Hunt. One round only, ladies and gentlemen.
And we haven't done it yet.
Yeah, that's a lot of it. I got to go there anyway, and I wanted to try that Techno Hunt out.
Yeah.
So
It's a different kind. We've done the ones in the past where you have to screw on like these blunt things on the arrows.
yeah.
But this is a foam.
Oh, really? So you leave your field points on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's badass. So do we have to like call and make an appointment or something?
I would imagine.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, next Saturday I can do it.
It's fine by me. They cut our hours at work.
Hell yeah.
I'm only working 40 hours a week now.
What? How does that feel? Like a part-time
I
job?
feel like a normal human.
Yeah. I got all this free time. I'm walking around the house butt naked with the old lady. It's great.
I get home at 2. She don't get home till 7. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
with
you're
that.
getting home at 2?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
6 to 2. Out of the zoo.
Damn, son.
Yeah. Should probably maybe like work out or something.
Yeah, you should.
I was gonna buy a treadmill, but fuck the gas prices. They're cutting my hours. I think I might just have to go for a walk.
Yeah. You got a bike? You got a mountain bike?
I got a mountain bike.
Start mountain biking, dude. I'll go with you. I like that. That's fun.
It's a Walmart one. It'd probably explode on the trail.
It'll be fine. Be fine. You gotta,
Gooseneck just snap.
I'm dragging you out of the woods like a deer. Yeah. Sam will be pissed at me. The fuck are you doing? Where's she at? Oh yeah, she's
On her way.
Yeah, we'll have to bring her on here one of these days.
Yeah, fucking off season. Get your bitch ass on there.
Yeah. You need a beer?
Yes.
I see you're not touching it, so that must mean it's empty.
I'm savoring the last sip. So I think you know, but you might have forgot. I got a bidet.
Yeah, I did forget about that.
The old Brooks and Dunn song, I'm a brand new man.
Every time you use it.
Oh, my God.
It's like washing your sins away.
It is.
It's like being baptized.
I mean, think about it. When you want to get yourself clean, you take a shower. You don't just wipe yourself with a dry rag and say, oh, good to go.
Yeah.
Pressure wash that fucking sphincter, son.
Is it warm?
No. I went the cold route, but it's not as bad as you think.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I hooked one up for me ma,
Yeah.
and hers is warm. It's fancy.
That is fancy.
Yeah.
It was $30. Mine was $30 on Amazon. It works wonders.
Do you ever like go the extra mile with that thing and just clean up the old mud flaps from time to time? Get the whole undercarriage,
Scoot around. Yeah.
It's incredible how accurate it is, isn't it?
Yeah. The first time I turned it on, I thought it'd have to do like some, moving around. It was right there.
No.
It surprised the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I think I've turned the pressure on a little bit too much the first time, too. About blew my butthole out, though.
Oh, it gave you a fucking enema.
Yeah.
That thing's badass. I'll have to go up there and try it sometime.
Yeah.
I'll give her the old what for.
Yeah, dude.
see how good this thing really is.
Crack it up to 10. Clean out all the fucking dingleberries, dude.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah. The French got something right.
Yeah, that French fries. Yeah, those are pretty good too. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's all they got. Yeah. I guess they did help us in that war that one time.
We didn't need that.
Yeah, I watched The Patriot. I know how that happened. It's a great fucking movie. I got a note in here. There was something I wanted to bring up on here. Hold on, briefly for a minute. Briefly, and it's gone.
Well, while you're looking that up, did you hear about the 4 and the 5-year-old toddlers that almost killed their Florida teacher in class?
No.
A 4 and a 5-year-old, fucking your daughter's age.
How does that even happen? I feel like I could kill an endless amount of 4 and 5-year-olds with my bare hands.
Yeah. Keep them coming. I'm killing them.
Let's go.
Yeah. I guess. Well, the 5-year-old, I think it said it's happened in the past where the kid has attacked the teacher. And like, why are you still in the class? First of all.
Yeah.
But I guess they just like pounced on her and she fell and hit her head and almost died.
Damn.
I heard it on the radio, and the one radio host was like, "No, this kid needs help. Like, you shouldn't hit a kid." And the other one was like, "I'm punting that fucking thing."
Hell yeah.
So I wanted to get your opinion on it. What are you doing?
Oh, dude. I think I'm imagining this person, this teacher, as probably out of shape or older,
Feeble.
Yeah. It was probably an older lady or something, or an older dude. But in my situation, like if a kid attacks me, I'm gonna reprimand him. I'm gonna yoke him up by the back of his fucking neck and get him out of there. But if it's like a whole like classroom of kids and they're fucking coming at you, dude, and they got pencils, like those kids are getting fucked up.
I'm picking up a steel chair.
I'm throwing elbows and everything. Get some
WWE.
Yeah, it's fucking getting violent in there.
Yeah, like
school's in session, kids.
Obviously, the kid's got mental issues. But, every once in a while, a kid needs fucking kicked in the face, son.
Yeah.
Especially if it's happened 3 or 4 freaking times, and then the last time puts you in the hospital. Get out of here.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, I'm sure there's more to it than we know. But if like the kids these days, man, and I've seen this time and time again, dude. Parenting is fucking just terrible nowadays, man. Like, I'm gonna go on a little rant here. So
yeah,
like. Dude, all right, so this is the worst thing in the world. And Runsky and I have talked about this, but say you're dating a chick and she's got kids, right? And they're these badass little fucking kids. And like you go over her house, stay the night, and you got kids fucking coming in all hours of the night. It's fucking most annoying thing in the world. And then they're just disrespectful, like, And it's like it's the parents' fault. It's not the kid's fault at all. You know what I mean? It's the parents' fault that you don't discipline your children. And I just think there's a lot of poor parenting going on. Like Wyatt's wrestling meet, he had a wrestling meet the week before I had my. It was when you were signing us up for the TAC, so it worked out that you did it because I was at his wrestling meet. The kid that he was wrestling, man, it was just like watching their parenting and my parenting were like two total opposite ends of the spectrum. Like I'm like massaging Wyatt's shoulders, his neck. I'm like, you got this, son. You're doing great. You know what I mean? I was I don't remember like exactly what I said to him, but I said it doesn't matter if you win or lose. You're here to have fun, and no matter what, I'm proud of you for just going out there. Mm-hmm. And like I'm watching after he lost to Wyatt the first one. Wyatt lost his first one to him, and the kid was like crying because Wyatt had a takedown on him and he slammed him.
I seen that.
Yeah,
slammed the fuck out of that kid.
But the other kid won by points. But anyway, so after that, all right, the next match comes up. Wyatt was a little discouraged, so I like talked him down. I'm like, hey, you're doing good, son. You're here to have fun. Just have fun. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. And he gets out there in the next match, and he fucking just gives it to him, man. And he outscored him by like 10 points, and got like several takedowns. It was awesome. And the other kid was like real upset, and I'm just like watching his dad like talk to him, and it looks like he's like pointing his finger at him. He's like almost like yelling at him, but like he's talking to him like sternly. It's like that's not what that kid needs. And Wyatt's like his neck's bothered him. I'm like, let's go for a walk. We'll go to the auxiliary gym, and we go around to this other gym. And we're just going for a walk. I'm massaging his neck, and as we were walking into the gym, I hear a guy say, "Just lock it up, lock it up." And I open the door, and it's this guy's dad with that kid who's like just sitting there crying, and they walk out, and I'm just like these kids are fucking 8 years old, man.
Kid.
He's 8. Yeah, you know what I mean?
God.
And so we get back to the mat, and then Wyatt just gives this kid the business again, and like afterwards, like his mom is just like, just watching it was just, man, it was sad. You know what I mean? Like, damn, dude, like that kid, that is not what these kids need, and it's just, it blows my mind that people can be parents and think these ways and treat their kids these ways. It's just, man, we've got a problem though. Of like this generation, the young kids now are a bunch of fucking cocksmokers. Yeah, and the next generation is gonna be worse. Because the cocksmokers are raising kids, and imagine what their kids are going to be like. And it's that old saying where it's like, strong men create good times create weak men create bad times. And we're at that weak men phase right now, bad times are coming.
They're already here.
Yeah, they're here.
Fuck.
I think it's just going to get worse.
Yeah, so that kid was already defeated.
Yeah.
And then he went out there and got his ass kicked again.
Exactly. He didn't even want to be there. Yeah. Like, after that, the second match, after he lost that one, that kid didn't want to go back out for the third.
Jesus Christ. It sounds like daddy signed him up and he didn't want to do it.
Yeah. And you hate to see that. You know what I mean?
I was always grateful for my dad. He never forced me into anything. Sometimes I wish he would have forced me to play baseball. I feel like I could have done pretty good, but you never know.
I think you just need a little push. You know what I mean? That's how I am with Wyatt. Like, I try to push him in the direction, but I want him to have fun because I know if he's not having fun, he's not going to stick with it. Mm-hmm. And he's just doing it because I want him to do it. You know what I mean? So, but I do think that kids need a little push too. Yeah. So it's a fine line there.
Or else they just sit around all day and play video games.
Exactly, and that's not fucking happening.
Eat Doritos and drink Capri Suns.
Yeah. Then years later, they're on the internet. Whoa. You didn't follow through with that release. Like, get fucked, dude. Can't let me say that to my face.
Facebook is it's a shit show. It's so toxic.
Yeah, it is.
Especially those sites like somebody posted a legit video wanting help. Like, how's my form look? And people just break it down. Like, I went on there and every comment was like, oh, you could do this better. You could do this better. Like, motherfucker, you're not John Dudley. Right. You're not Levi Morgan. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yep. It's a cesspool for fucking just
everybody's
keyboard
an
warriors.
expert.
Yeah, everybody's an expert. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't think there's anything wrong with giving some like honest advice, but you know, maybe put in a little caveat there, like, hey, this is what's worked for me. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that this is the be all end all. You know what I mean? Because like Cam Haynes, he shoots completely different from most people would do. You know what I mean? But hey, it works for him. You know what I mean?
Wristy.
Yeah. And that motherfucker's shooting 120-yard shots all day long.
He posted something yesterday or last night, shot a balloon at 160 yards in like the headlights.
That's insane.
He's just a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah. And he's obsessed. That's what his post was today, and I love that. He said either be average or be obsessed or something. Whatever it was. It was good. I was like, that makes so much fucking sense. Like, because I feel like I obsess over things.
Yeah.
And at times it can be bad, but you know what? At the same time, it's like, but that's what makes me excel in things. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. You give everything 100%.
Obsessed or average is what he posted on one of his posts. And I like that, man, because if you're not obsessed, then you're just average.
And you're just half-assing it.
Yeah, because no matter what, if passion isn't behind what you're doing, you're never going to be great at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're not obsessed with killing deer, you're probably not going to kill a whole lot of deer.
Well, I'm obsessed, Killed the shit out of them things the past couple of years.
Oh, man, I've been eating good, too, man. I had some deer steaks for dinner tonight. I had some broccoli, some rice for the kids. It was, that's the fruits of our labor. You know what I mean? I went out today, actually, over to Port and grabbed my cell cam finally. One of them was still out there.
I'm sure it's dead.
Yeah, it was dead. I canceled my plan in January, so wasn't charging me nothing. I was just like, I better get out there and get that before it fucking disappears.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't, honestly. It's been, what is it, fucking March? Yeah.
Been since, November?
Well, I think I put it out there in, like, November. But, I mean, the batteries died in January.
No.
So
I got to put mine back out because I acquired turkey hunting permission at the quarry.
You motherfucker. That's a good spot, dude. It's bow only, right?
Bow only. And, wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, that's challenge accepted, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a learning curve. Never killed a turkey, never called in a turkey, and I got to do it with a bow.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be Struggle City.
But there's been one goblin right behind the employee building every morning.
Really?
So it should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
He's stopped the past couple of mornings, but I've been getting some intel from pretty much everybody. And the scale house attendant right next to my deer hunting spot has been saying that there's been turkeys crossing right into my deer hunting property every day.
Really?
So, you know where that little field is up there? That kind of bare area?
Yeah.
I think they go out there and they just strut around.
Yep.
So.
And then come back and probably roost over by where you're at. Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. I'd go in there in the morning.
Yeah.
You taking off opening day for turkey?
I don't know. It's a Monday. I might. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, if there's only two of you hunting in there, right?
Yeah, me and Terry.
Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't use a PTO day for that then.
Yeah.
I would just wait till fucking Saturday.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like somebody else is going to go in there and shoot him. I mean, Terry might take off, but
I doubt it. He's a working fool.
Yeah, he wants all his OT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably take off because I'm going to public land again.
Oh, yeah.
I got that sweet. The piece of public land that I have is completely surrounded by private land. So unless you know one of those people, you can't hunt there. So it's a really good public spot. There's a little mini-series on YouTube about landlocked state land. Pretty cool. Pretty interesting. But yeah, so that's a great turkey spot. Me and Runsky went last year. We called some and had somebody else out there shot them. But it was a learning experience, and I think after talking to the Bayside guys,
got a lot of good insight.
Got a lot of good intel on turkey. If you haven't listened to that podcast, go back and listen. That's a good one. So with that being said, I think I'm going to sit a lot closer to the roost this time, and I think I got a lot better shot. I'm going to go to the same property.
Like, I know they said get right under the roost, but how close can you really get?
Dude, he made it sound like 20 fucking yards. I don't know. I'm going to go like 40, 50 yards.
Yeah. I mean, they got to fly down.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're kind of gliding down 50 or 60 yards.
I figure I'll get in there in just the pitch black with my ghillie suit on, and I will just wait and hope and wait and pray and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see it getting my nerves rattled, but I'm gonna give it 100% this spring.
Yeah.
To try to get a turkey.
Yeah, me
just
too.
to check it off the bucket list.
Yeah, it's we love deer hunting so much, and then other people love turkey hunting so much. So it's like maybe I'll fall in love with it once I kill one, but I just don't know until I kill one.
Yeah.
So, and we haven't really put a lot of work into it. I mean, last year was the most work I put in. I bought a decoy and shit, and I started practicing calling. So hopefully this year I can get it done. I'm gonna do the same thing. I before I write it off, I'm not gonna stop trying till I at least kill one. If I kill one, and I'm like,
Yeah.
then I'll probably just stop turkey hunting.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, but it's something to do to get me through the off season till deer hunting comes around. It's a reason to get out in the woods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm all for it.
It's so strange, like going out in the morning in the spring. It's a different kind of morning than what fall is. It's strange to me.
Yes, I agree. It's like it's almost unnatural. It seems
Yeah.
like you know
Yeah.
what I mean. It's like, and there's fucking. It's so weird because you're used to it. You'd think fall and spring would feel the same, but they just have a different feel to them.
Yeah.
Like fall is it's just different. I love the fall, man.
It's crisp.
Yeah, yeah. The air is it's just a different feel in the air as opposed to the spring is like almost like hectic. Like there's so much. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Earth's way of like
Waking up.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the shitty part is if it's warm, we're fighting with fucking ticks and that shit too. So
I didn't even think about that.
yeah, last year I got a couple
Yeah.
scouting for turkey.
I haven't had tick issues over there at the quarry. Pretty clean deer and critters over there, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever found one.
Never.
Never.
Wow. Never had a tick on you over there.
Not even after dragging deer out, gutting deer.
Nothing.
Never had one.
Oh man, just you saying that makes me just reminisce instantly, dude. When I went and got that camera, I just it felt good to just be out in the woods again. It's been so long. I miss it already.
Well, how long do we got? March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
Hell yeah, it'll be here before we know it.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the TAC and shit, and got that fight to keep me occupied. So,
Do you know when that is?
it's looking like June 25th.
Ooh. I'm coming to that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be fucking intense.
Yeah, you can't miss that one.
No.
Yeah, you can. It'll probably be at Harrington Fairgrounds in Delaware, so it's about an hour from here. Yeah, but dude, it's gonna be great. I mean, you like watching UFC? It's pretty much all the same rules apply. I just can't elbow.
No elbow.
No elbows, but I can do everything else. No headgear, nothing. Let's
going at it.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
You got more nuts than I do. I wouldn't do it. I don't like pain. You thrive with pain.
Yeah, I love it.
Fuck out of here.
I'm a sick motherfucker, I guess. I don't
Fucking
know.
twisted, though.
Yeah. I enjoy the hell out of it, man, and I wish I would have done it when I was younger. Wish I would have stuck with it more.
Who knows? Could have been fucking Conor McGregor.
Yeah, you never know. But nah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be damn cool. I might just do one and done. I don't know, but the training is tough. It is tough, yeah. And the weight cut sucks, and the fucking it's just hard, man. But it's just one of them things. Like I'm a glutton for punishment. You know what I mean? I just like putting myself through difficult things, and I like that. I love. There's no feeling like stepping out in front of a bunch of people when it's just you and one other guy, and you got to just fucking make him submit to your will.
Or knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, or knock him the fuck out. Which is why I'm preferential to MMA over grappling, because like I like fucking knocking motherfuckers out.
I think we talked about this before, but is that going to be your number one game strategy? Knocking the fuck out.
Well, I mean, realistically, I gotta formulate a strategy on my opponent. So like, if he's a fucking pure kickboxer, I'll probably still stand with him for a while. You know what I mean? But if he's piecing me up, I'm gonna have to try to take him down.
Yeah. You gotta feel him out.
Yeah. If he's a fucking wrestler, I'm gonna do everything I can to keep him on his feet.
Yeah.
I wanna exchange blows with him, and that's like for my size, I got heavy hands, so that's like kind of I'd love to just get a knockout. You know what I mean? And I know I can do it. I hit pretty hard with both hands, so that's what I'm gonna go for. I wanna get a knockout.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
If you're a bookie, we're gonna need your number. I'm gonna put some money on the other guy.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna take a fall or nothing. Yeah, it'll be cool shit. And I mean, and not only that, from a spectator standpoint, for you're gonna get to watch a bunch of live fights. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, so I'm sure we'll have a whole bunch of people there. Yeah, it'll be
a bunch of motherfuckers at your jiu-jitsu tournament.
Yeah,
I've seen everybody on the camera.
People watching online and shit too. Yeah, got a lot of love, man. That was cool.
Should have seen Sam. She was like pulling her hair out.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, God, like a word mother. Like, relax, would you?
Yeah, she texted me right afterwards. I can't remember what she said, but it was sweet.
Like, you're still number one in our book or something.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. Man, I was mad when I lost that one. I was like, one more, dude. If I could have just one more, I would have went to the fucking championships.
Do you know if that guy won?
No, he lost.
Did he?
Yeah, they went to overtime. It was a good match.
Yeah, I stopped watching. I threw my phone in disgust.
Yeah, both. I'm sorry.
You let me down.
Both of them boys were wrestlers. I know that guy, the guy I went with, he was a Division I wrestler out of Rutgers. So, I mean, he was a blue belt, but he's probably been grappling since he was fucking 8, too. So, he was a tough motherfucker. But it was fun. I feel like I can do better if I get my cardio up, and I might keep doing submission grappling stuff too. I mean, I'm not against it. I just honestly, I'd rather just do. There's like a super fight one where you just have one fight, one grappling, just one guy. You know what I mean? You don't have to beat 4 dudes. Like Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's intense.
So the next one they do on the riverfront, they're probably going to do a super fight, and that way you just go against one dude.
But how would that work? Like prize money or?
I have no idea. The last one they did, it was fight of the night, got $500. Submission of the night, got $500. Like, there's ways to win money. As to this one was just winner got $500. Yeah. And I thought there was other stuff too, but there wasn't. It was just you win, you get $500. As to the super fights, you win by doing flashy shit.
I gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you think all that work, if you would have won, just being gassed out, would have been worth the $500?
Oh, you're not doing it for the money. Yeah, no, not for $500. I do.
Love the 500.
Yeah, love the 500, but I did it just to test myself. Is all. Yeah. I just did it because I like to compete. I love that feeling.
I think it was good for you. Like, you know, you go to jiu-jitsu and you roll with the same people every week, and you got outside your comfort zone and you realized your weaknesses.
Yep.
So that's what I told Sam right afterwards. So
yeah, and it showed me the pace. You know what I mean? Because I've competed in jiu-jitsu like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, and it had been so long, I forgot. Like, it's just a different pace. Like in the gym, I fucking roll for an hour straight. You know what I mean? And I'm good to go. But it is a different pace when that other guy's literally fucking, he's giving you everything he has. Yeah. He wants to fucking kill you. You know what I mean? So, it's cool. It was fun, man.
It was intense.
Pumped for this TAC. The TAC is going to be amazing this year.
Yeah. We got an Airbnb. Nobody has to sleep on the floor.
Yeah. Did Brunsky get the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't asked me for money.
I think you only owe him like $50 or something. It's kind of...
Oh, great. So it's a seedy shithole.
I forget where it is, but it's like 20 minutes away.
Oh, ain't bad.
Yeah, we have to check in at like 3 o'clock Saturday, but we have to check out by 10 on Sunday. So, but we'll be shooting at 8.
Okay.
Figured. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Just a place to sleep.
Yeah.
Drink.
Yeah, exactly. Just get hammered. Punch holes in the wall.
So Runsky's card. Get fucked.
Yeah, it sucks for you, Runsky. I'm upper decker in that motherfucker.
That's like the guy that, for Joey's bachelor party, put a whole house on his card. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude, that's ballsy.
Had 11 motherfuckers there. Playing checkers, drinking Ovaltine.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah. No strippers?
No. Ew.
Yeah.
Icky.
That's good. That's good. Atlantic City, dude.
Dump.
Is
Holy
a
shit.
Shithole.
I've never been.
It's like, it is a dump.
It's a fucking shithole.
Yeah.
That was my first time, and I wasn't. Runsky told me it was a dump, but I wasn't expecting that level of dumpness.
Yeah.
I'll never go back.
Really? Did you go in the casinos?
Yeah.
The casinos are the shit.
Oh, yeah, that strip where the casinos are is nice, but you go one street too far, shithole.
Yeah. Well, that's when I go, I stay in the casino.
Yeah.
Like, I go to the Tropicana, and I've been to 2 other ones, too. The Borgata, but that one's real expensive. The Tropicana's sick, dude. They got nice, comfortable beds, and you just there's like 10 clubs or not clubs, but bars, and there's like 2 nightclubs inside the casino. You never leave the casino.
That's what we should have done.
You do that. Like, that's the move. And if you want to leave the casino, you go to the strip club. You know what I mean? And then you ride right back to the casino, go to the bar at fucking 4 a.m., drink yourself a mimosa, and mosey on over to the elevator and crash. Like, that's the move.
Yeah, well, it was thrown together pretty soon. So
Yeah.
and I looked at hotel rooms in the casinos, and they were more expensive than just the fucking Airbnb.
Oh, yeah.
The 4-bedroom Airbnb.
Yeah. Oh, no, the casino, but you get what you pay for, man.
Yeah.
The casino, those rooms are like $300 a night.
Yeah.
But you get 2 beds, so 2 guys split it. It's $150 each. I mean, it's not too bad. I've been, I don't know, I've been like 4 times. Like I said, glutton for punishment. I've had some good times in Atlantic City, dude.
I walked in there.
Shout out Chris Armstrong.
I put $100 on the blackjack table, me and Runsky, and I lost 80 right off the rip. And I was like, okay, I'm walking away. And then I walked over. We had dinner. I had a $17 grilled chicken sandwich.
Jesus.
And a $8 Bud Light. And I went and put $20 in the quarter slot machine and won $20 right off the rip. And I was like,
yeah.
okay, I'm walking away.
Yeah. You guys playing anything else?
No.
No.
I think some people played
Most of checkers.
checkers.
Yeah,
Yes.
checkers.
I don't know why I said we went to the casino. What's that game where you throw the ball on the spinny thing?
Roulette.
Roulette, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that game.
No, I
Nah.
like roulette. Roulette's cool. Your odds ain't that bad. I mean, you got a 50-50 chance damn near.
Yeah, if you bet on a color.
Yeah, that's what I do. And it shows you like the numbers and shit that have been coming up. And if it's like red, I'm betting black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just you kind of betting the odds. And you can do all right with it. But if anything, I like to play poker.
I never played poker. I'm not good at poker.
No.
I'm not good at blackjack either. I lost $80. So
Yeah, I'm not good at blackjack.
it's tough, man. I don't know. It's rigged.
Yeah,
For the dealer to
for
win.
the dealer to win.
Yeah,
It is.
obviously.
It totally is.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm on 17. Do I hit or do I stay? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what to do here. At least with poker, you're playing against another guy. You're not playing against the house.
Yeah.
So you can win that and you can go in there and win money. Not that I ever really have, but I've done okay. You know what I mean? But I've lost money too.
The worst on blackjack is when you get like 2 face cards, so you got a 20. Or wait. You get a face card and then the dealer flips over and they got blackjack.
Yeah, it's like you son of a bitch.
What?
Yeah, I'd want to come across this goddamn bar.
You did that on purpose.
I don't like losing money. That's
No.
why I don't like gambling.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Every once in a while, me and Sam will go down to Prairieville and just blow some money.
Yeah. Just fucking fun coupons.
Yeah. I won my 23rd birthday. I walked out of Prairieville with like $300.
Damn.
That's the best I've ever done.
I've won, I think, four something one time playing poker.
No shit.
Yep. I've also lost $300 in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Definitely lost more than I've won in gambling. I wish I was smart enough to be able to count cards. That would be sick.
That would be sick.
But-
That's like up there with one of those superpowers that, if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
What are we choosing from? Like flying, invisibility.
Fucking anything, dude. Anything. But you only get one, you know what I mean? I mean, it can be fucking mind control. It could be invisibility. It could be flying. It could be, fucking, I don't know, you can shoot lasers out of your asshole. You pick one.
Hey, dude. I don't know. I think it'd be a toss-up between invisibility and be able to fly.
Okay.
I like invisibility though. Just
Yeah.
walk in the bank and take where the fuck you want.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
But if you could fly, dude, you could fucking rob a bank, and as soon as the cops come, you just fly off.
That's true. See, that's why I'm up in the air.
Yeah.
What would yours be?
Oh man. See, dude, both of those would come in really handy for hunting too.
Oh man.
Could you imagine if you could just float and shoot a deer, or you could be invisible on the ground and shoot a deer?
Just like 2 steps from the trail
yeah.
and just slit their throat?
Man, I don't know. I think I might. Fuck. That's tough, dude. Because see, the invisibility is great, but dude, if they get a hold of you, you know what I mean? You're kind of fucked. I think I'd go with flying. Because then I could just like wait till the bank doors open and fly in really quick and fucking right into the vault and punch an old lady and take all the money.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sorry, Granny.
I think flying's probably the way to go then.
Yeah. And dude, imagine the hunting you could do. The scouting. Dude, you could
my
literally
God.
just like float over the trees and find like a big buck. But then again, it would almost take the fucking fun out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but imagine the pussy you could pull, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
Hop
Yeah,
on my
bitch.
back, honey. We'll go for a ride.
Where you want to go? Hawaii? Split second there.
Not a problem. Let's do it. I ain't got any money, but I'll
We
take
could
it.
go.
We can go swimming. Yeah, it would be nice. I'm watching this show with my son called Raising Dion on Netflix. And it's this kid who's got like all these superpowers.
Oh, good for him.
But he's like 8 or 10. And it's a cool show. It's a kid show, but it's cool. Wyatt really likes it. And that's kind of made me thinking about superpowers. And it's just like, man, that would be fucking cool. Jiu-jitsu's kind of a superpower.
It is. I mean, you can fuck up literally 99.9% of the population.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Pretty sick.
Yeah. But so is fucking deer hunting. If you want, there's superpowers that just they're not that super. You know what I mean? Because they take work.
Yeah, I mean, being the best archer on the planet.
Yeah, I mean
It's tough for me.
Yeah,
You know
I mean, you're
what
the second best archer in Cecil County. That's
What?
I mean, all the deer that you get. I mean, that's. Imagine if you had to pay for red meat right now. You know how expensive that shit is?
Don't.
I look at these peasants out there fucking ringing up steaks, and I'm like, sucks for you, nerd.
Yeah, I look down from my ivory tower while I'm pressure washing my butthole with my freezer full of deer.
Yeah, can't hide money.
You fucking losers.
Peasants. Yeah.
You fucking uncultured swine.
Sorry, Runsky. I gave you some deer meat.
I'm not. Worked hard for that fucking shit.
Hell yeah. I give something away. Did you
Yeah.
know that if you donate deer meat, it's a tax write-off?
Really?
Yep.
I think I've only done that like once or twice.
Just learned that this year.
Huh.
I get up there and some deer next year. I'm fucking.
Well, what's one deer worth?
I think it's like $80.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's probably why a lot of the butchers will like you can just donate deer and they probably write that shit off.
Makes sense. I always wondered what they got out of
Yeah, it's a write-off.
butchering a free deer.
Yep. I learned that at my tax guy this year, where I got fucking reamed by the government yet again.
Did you? No good.
Nah, I mean I got a couple bucks, but
I did all right. Usually I end up on Maryland. Maryland
yep.
is a son of a bitch.
Yeah. It's like, where is Uncle Sam working next to me? Because this motherfucker takes enough out of my paycheck as it is.
Yeah.
You got to take shit from me at the end of the year, too. God damn.
Plus 37 cents on the gallon. I didn't know was a thing until today.
Yeah, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
I got a bonus. They take 40% tax on that. You get a bonus from your work. They take 40% of it. It's like, well, get fucked. Why are we okay with this? Who voted that in? You know what I mean? Like, God.
They tax everything.
It's such bullshit.
How are we $28 trillion in debt?
Yeah.
They take so much money.
They're so bad with money. Look, I get it. I was bad with money in my early 20s, too. But
you got
like,
80-year-olds running the country.
You guys ain't figured it out by now? Like, what the fuck, man? God. I wonder if there's any good hunting in Ukraine.
Hunt a Russian.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, did you see some of them? Apparently, there's like special forces guys that are retired that are going over there to fight and shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. Could you imagine? Just being like, you know what? I don't like that. I'm getting a ticket to Ukraine. I'm going to go shoot some Russians.
I don't.
Like me and you right now, if we wanted to, we could get a ticket to Ukraine, and we could go over there and be like, look, we're here. We want to help you guys kill some Russians. They'd give us guns, and we could fucking shoot Russians. I guarantee it.
You want to go?
A little bit.
Let's fucking go.
We'll be dead.
Yeah. I'll take my hot 6 and I'll fucking snipe them bitches, dude.
Just get inside like 300 for me. I'll get you. I'll get you. Yeah. Take the old bow. Most dangerous game, dude.
Could you imagine
Over there hunting Russians with a bow?
shooting a man with a bow and arrow?
Dude.
You're not plugging that wound up.
No. No. Especially like a mechanical. Good fucking Lord, man. That would be a hell of a way to go.
Their buddy would hear,
Yeah.
and is that a fucking arrow?
Was that a lighted knock?
What the fuck?
Fuck. Thanks, Dudley. Got a knock to it.
Yeah.
That would be pretty wild.
I don't think, what is that even about? What? Why does Putin? What does he just want Ukraine back? Do you know anything about it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
From what I understand, is it's kind of like the Cuban Missile thing.
I don't know anything about that.
So the Ukraine like wants to join NATO and shit, and then that would allow them to like have like missile silos and shit like that right there next to him, and he doesn't want that. So I kind of get it, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you're killing fucking civilians and shit. Like, you got, it's. I don't know, man. I don't know enough about it to want to voice an opinion, but to me, it seems like he's kind of evil. So
Yeah. Ugh.
I don't know. It's bad guy.
Bad man.
Yeah, I like killing deer.
Yeah. I think we just need to. And I hate how Biden is blaming the rising gas prices on Russia. Like, this is what I heard. We only import 3% of our oil from Russia. And the rest is from, I think we import like 60% from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've got a fucking giant pipeline in the middle of the country that you shut down.
Yeah.
That maybe we could open that back up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What do I know? You know what I mean? It's
I think we know a lot. I think it's bullshit.
I think I know more than that fucking guy. I don't think he knows his fucking last name.
His brain is mashed potatoes. If he has to go out to it for, that motherfucker was on all the Adderall for the debates.
Oh, yeah.
Every bit of it. Mm-hmm. They had a fucking direct main line.
Yeah, they IV'd his ass with fucking Adderall before that thing.
God.
And I guarantee he probably had somebody in his ear, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. He's that's another thing. Like, why the fuck are all these old motherfuckers running our country?
Fucking.
Like, let's get somebody in there who's 40-something. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker's 80 years old. For God's sake, man. Like, he can't be. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's not there.
Come on.
Who's the Speaker of the House? Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy Pelosi.
82, and she's running again.
Are you kidding me?
Like,
we should put age limits on that shit. Like, there's an age limit. You got to be 35 to be a president.
it should be term limits, but they'll never vote that in.
Yeah. No, why would they?
I mean, when a motherfucker gets voted in and they're just an average Joe, and then when they retire, they're multi-millionaires. Something ain't right.
Yeah. Come on. It's fucked, and we're so far gone at this point, man. Like, I don't think there's ever a correcting it. It ain't ever gonna get better unless we have like a fucking revolution or
It'll never happen. People aren't.
civil war.
People never stand up.
That's the thing. We're full of cowards, man. I think we're on the dawn of World War III. I really do.
Yeah,
I think it's coming.
I believe it.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard it here first.
It's coming. I really think so. I'd hate to see it, but it's not. It's just not looking good out there, man. It's heavy shit.
Do you think any country has the fucking cojones to invade us?
Sure. Dude, I don't put nothing past Putin, but I wish a motherfucker would.
Ooh, baby.
Come get some.
I see some motherfucking paratroopers. I'm on the roof of the I-6 just clapping them.
I got the AR-15, dude. Let's go.
Could you imagine?
I got
Holy shit.
Bulletproof vest. I'm ready to roll, son. I'm prepared. Yeah, fuck them. No, that would be a bold move, Cotton, to invade the U.S., man.
What do the Japanese say? There'd be a rifle behind every blade of grass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't invade a country that has gun rights.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be just guerrilla warfare like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it never
I mean, we've got militias, we've got fucking everybody that hunts. I mean, you come in here, you're asking for it.
Yeah.
But that's not. I don't think we're ever going to see anything like that. What worries me is fucking nukes, man.
Yeah.
And we're in the fucking fallout zone, man. If they try to hit DC, Baltimore, fucking
New
Philly,
York, yeah.
we're right here. We'll get killed by radiation.
Yeah, I'd rather get killed by the blast.
Yeah, dude. If one's coming, I'm gonna climb out on my roof with a fucking 6-pack. Like, all right, you know what I
Stick
mean?
my head between my legs and kiss my ass goodbye.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You know. I'd rather go quick. Like I don't want to die 10 years later, fucking shitting out of my fucking mouth. I mean, I seen that documentary on Chernobyl, dude.
That's a crazy shit there.
Yeah,
We were talking about that day to work. How weird. Is that land ever going to be
habitable
again?
I can't remember, but I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's people that live there.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're like, their kids got like 6 legs, and
Ever seen the movie The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah. Now, I bet you there's some fucking killer deer hunting in Chernobyl.
Oh shit,
Dude, we should make a trip. It'd be worth it.
I know they got moose and grizzly bear and shit over in Russia.
Yeah. There's deer there. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
yeah.
I'm assuming, but
I would imagine.
yeah, there's got to be.
Not whitetail.
Probably not.
No.
Maybe.
I
don't know. We could Google it.
Let's go.
You can Google
Book a flight, Russia. I don't know.
Are there white-tailed deer in Russia? Whitetails are a species unique to North America and parts of Central and South America.
Oh, well, get fucked, Russia.
Yeah. Okay, but they have Siberian roe deer.
Looks like a whitetail.
Yeah. Let's see.
Smaller.
Yeah, I'd shoot that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks just like a whitetail.
He can get it. He's a little red, but
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't care.
I'll wear that motherfucker like a fox hat. Yeah, that would be cool as shit. I would love to go to Chernobyl, like with some like radiation gear on. I think it would just be fucking cool to walk through there.
Just a ghost town.
Yeah. I think it would be cool. I bet there's all kinds of just left shit there.
Let's go.
What about Hiroshima?
Hiroshima?
Yeah, Hiroshima, however you say it. Whatever happened to that place? Is that habitable?
I think
Was that a different kind of bomb?
Well, they're a nuclear in Chernobyl.
Well, that was a nuclear reactor. Yeah, it melted down.
And they were just a fucking bomb.
Hiroshima was just a bomb. It was a little boy, right?
Little boy and Fat Man?
Something like that.
Yeah.
But those bombs were like tiny little nukes compared to the nukes we got now.
Yeah.
I seen a graph showing the size difference. The nukes that we have now are like 500 times bigger and more powerful than the ones they dropped on Hiroshima.
I think it's crazy the flash was so bright that there's still shadows permanently on like bridges and buildings from where people were standing.
That's insane.
They got just flashed onto the building.
Whew. Yeah. What did Oppenheimer say? What was that famous quote he said? Oh, I am death or something. It's creepy as hell. But Oppenheimer is the guy. He's like the father of the atom bomb. What was Oppenheimer's famous quote?
According to Wired UK,
oh, okay.
The story of Oppenheimer.
Now I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
Oof. Dude. We should not fuck with Russia.
No.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
They got China on their side. That's the world power right there.
That's
China.
the thing, dude. China and Russia, like, dude, that's a tall order. I still think we're the baddest motherfuckers on earth.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Not the rest of this fucking dyed-haired hippies in this country.
I think the U.S. is still we've definitely still have the most powerful economy. But China's closing in fast on that, and I still think our military is the most powerful military in the world. But if we got into World War III with China and Russia, dude, that would be fucking. That's a tall order, man.
I'd be speaking Chinese.
Yeah, I mean, the history of the world is determined on things like that. Like we could all had the Japanese never bombed Pearl Harbor, and we didn't get into the war at the time that we got in, we might all be speaking fucking German right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just you just don't know. You know what I mean? And it's scary shit.
It's crazy to think like we were just kind of like staying out of World War II until the Japanese came over.
Until they hit Pearl
we were
Harbor.
just like, nah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. I mean, of course, it's not as escalated.
Yeah.
I mean, he's only invading one country, not several. But it's fucking, yeah. I don't know. I'm interested to see where it goes, but I'm predicting right now that World War III is coming. In my opinion, I think it's coming within the next couple years.
Buy some ammo, even though that shit ain't fucking cheap.
Yeah, I'm pretty well stocked up now.
I'm not.
I mean, I could use some more, but
I could always use more.
yeah, I got like I'm in 4 digits for AR ammo.
Damn.
Hell yeah, son.
Stay strapped, get clapped.
Clapped, baby. That's dude. I got kids, man. Shit hits a fan. We're gonna be all right.
I'm coming to your house.
Yeah,
I'm okay if somebody kicks a door in,
yeah.
but
I'm ready for all threats, foreign and domestic. Get some. Yeah. Dude, I know I'm going. I got a buddy from work. I'm going up to his fucking place. He's got a fucking compound up there. Yeah. But, you know, that's why America would be so hard to ever invade. You know what I mean? Because there's guys like him, like me, like you, all over this fucking country. And tenfold, there's full-blown militias. You know what I mean? That you can't fucking come in this country. Good luck if you want to.
have fun.
Yeah, and they won't. That's the thing.
It's a suicide mission.
They know that,
Yeah.
which is why they'll fucking try to nuke us.
Yikes.
Scary stuff.
Scary stuff.
Deep subject for shallow minds.
Right here on the Beers and Tears podcast.
Beers and Tears podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to freak you out. Hope we've ensued some pandemonium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe smoothed it out a little bit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, look forward to the TAC. I think if we can make that happen Saturday, let's go do that shootout.
Yeah.
You gonna get 80-pound limbs for the TAC?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, they're only like $200.
Yeah, only $200. They cut my hours at work. I'm eating ramen.
Yeah, I'm fucking in here eating rice and beans, homie.
About to go steal my dad's racehorse and gallop to work.
Yeah. When's he gonna race?
Like July or August.
Hell yeah, dude. I want to go.
Yeah, definitely gonna be there for that.
Fuck yeah.
Miami Gold.
Miami Gold, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Bet all your money.
Every ounce of it.
Everything you got.
Withdraw your 401k.
Miami Gold.
Actually, give it to me and I'll bet for you.
And on the guillotine too, July 25th or June 25th.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. Well, let's fucking make that happen Saturday then.
Yes.
I'll call him tomorrow and see if we can get in there for next week because that's plenty of time.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you got to like set up a slot and shit.
I guess.
And then that's perfect because we can do our shootout and then I'm just gonna leave my bow and be like
80-pound limbs.
80-pound limbs, baby.
Bitch.
Smoke show. And the pricey thing, so check this out. It's going to cost me a goddamn fortune to put these limbs on because I want to get a new string.
Ugh.
Naturally.
Yeah.
I want an all buckskin string with buckskin 80-pound limbs. That's going to look sick.
It's gonna be a sexy ass bow.
Fuck yeah. Dude, with the OD green riser or whatever the green is, it's fucking going to look sick. And then so the problem is I got 340 spine arrows. Then ain't gonna cut it for an 80-pound bow. So I've got to buy string, limbs, and arrows. So it's a dozen arrows, $100, $130 for the string, and $200 for the limbs. That's gonna be like a $500 bill right there.
I gotta get more arrows anyway. I only got 4, so
Yeah, you're gonna need. I'd say if you're shooting 2 courses, you might want at least a dozen.
Yeah, I took way too many last year.
Yeah, me too.
I took 2 dozen last year, like a jerk off.
Yeah, like a fucking noob.
Only lost 1.
We were new though. We didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I lost 1 arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 or 2. So this year I want to take a dozen still though.
Yeah.
Especially because we're doing a harder course this year.
Yeah.
So,
I'm pumped.
yeah.
I'm fucking. What's
Dude.
prime? Like out to 100?
120. Yeah, I know. It's like fuck. I'm hoping with 80-pound limbs I can make that happen.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
You're gonna need 80-pound limbs to hit 120. Runsky's not gonna be able to hit 120. Not with 70.
Well, I mean, you can move up, but I'm not doing that. I'm no bitch, dude.
No, I ain't fucking moving up. Are you kidding me, dude? Fuck that. I ain't
I'll
taking no
fucking-
handicap.
Like the old finger Kentucky windage at some bitch.
Yeah, I will too. If I can't make 120 on my sight mark, I'll send it.
I think 80-pound limbs, some lighter arrows.
Yeah,
Maybe jump down to 100 grain.
that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the TAC, I'm gonna have totally different arrows for the TAC than I will for hunting.
Yeah.
For the TAC, I'm doing a 100 grain arrow or field point, and just like a straight up arrow. I'm not gonna put lighted nocks on this year.
What do you think about this? Just buying cheap arrows for the TAC. Just like a dozen or so just cheap arrows.
I mean,
Instead of like the shit you hunt with.
yeah, I mean, you already hunt with cheap arrows.
What are you
so.
talking about?
You
Gold
know,
tip?
Yeah, I mean, they suck, so I don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
But not cheap, but like, you know, not,
lower end.
yeah.
I mean, you could do it, but I don't know how much of a fucking difference a really good arrow makes, man.
No, it does at all.
I mean, I buy towards the top end, you know what I mean, just because I want to have nice shit and I want accuracy, you know what I mean? But is it that much of a difference? I don't know.
Maybe we should do a test.
We could do a test. We could buy like the cheapest arrows,
Walmart.
yeah, and just shoot them and see how they fly compared to top end arrows.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, let's do it. Because, dude, you never know. We might find out there's almost no difference, and it's like, well, why are we wasting our fucking money? Because the difference between a high dollar arrow and a cheap arrow is substantial.
Yeah, turn the arrow world upside down. Then they put out hits on us.
Yeah, we're gonna get assassinated.
Yeah.
I like that. Come get some.
Get some,
I'm setting this cheap arrow through your ribcage, whore.
bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. We could try it. We could see what happens. I mean, we could just buy like a couple of them, like half a dozen, and test them
Yeah.
and see what happens. Yeah, I'm all for it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Autumn sky, we're coming.
Yeah, I thought that was a better idea.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't want to do luck. You know?
Yeah. Because I think a little bit of it is that you're worried that I'm just gonna smoke you. I mean, and I get
That's
that.
all right.
I get that. You know that out at 90 yards that I'm so dialed in that you probably have no chance. But with the techno hunt, I'm new to it. I haven't done it in a long time, so your chances are better. I get that. That's all right.
Yeah, but whose arrow found the mark on the caribou? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Guaranteed, I'm getting 3 in it this year.
3?
3.
Okay. I want at least 1. I gotta get in.
Depends on the weather.
I'm gonna go broke.
If it's a nice clear day, 3.
Yeah.
80-pound limbs should be able to just put the pin right on her and
Yeah. That'll be a game changer.
Yeah.
80-pound limbs for the caribou is gonna be sick.
yeah.
I see him.
We got pizza.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you got anything else, Johnny?
I got nothing.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry for the long wait in between. We'll try to get back at you a little more regularly, but we're fucking glad to be back, man. That felt good. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. This is Beers and Deers.